I think it's familiarity plays a huge role.
Yeah.
Put it anchored in CS.
Absolutely.
You know,
Yep.
I mean, anchored, obviously super solid, and by no means.
Yeah, I think they like their chances against CS just as good as anyone, which is it's different than
Right.
pretty much every other team.
Right. Most teams
Just because they know what's
I
coming.
mean, you put Jared against me, and instantly Jared's best player to play me.
Yeah,
I think his familiarity with me is unlike any other.
I'm not sure.
Anyway, getting back in the game here, I believe, let me get a score check here. It is now 1-1.
Game 3.
Game 3. It's been a good match.
Extra round net for you viewers.
Yeah.
Great
serve, Tori.
Here we go.
And just puts that nice topspin on it. I mean, she has power. She's a very strong athlete.
Yep.
And she puts that serve on. She doesn't overswing or anything.
No.
She has what it takes to just put it by them or make an uncomfortable touch.
Yeah.
But early aces usually leads to a pretty long-term effect. If you can get in the opponent's head with an early ace or two, it's going to carry you down the road quite far.
Yeah, make them second guess their ability. Great left there.
Oof.
Might have ramped a little bit. Yeah, good honesty.
And honestly,
there.
team
Double balls
Ollie
coming in.
literally called it for him.
Yeah, they said nope.
They said nope, and Tori got
I don't
saved
want
there.
that ace. Good put on that would have been something nasty.
And so something I was talking with Olivia today is, she has the skill, she has the control for what we like to call the soft cut.
Mm-hmm.
Something that just kind of throws
Great
pacing.
backdoor
Great
there.
backdoor from Allie. But something that kind of throws off your opponent's timing, because everyone likes to hit their serve as hard as they can. But something we've been experimenting with lately is hit a soft cut.
Yeah.
That's maybe 25% speed, but also 25% additional cut.
Yeah.
Because you really get the hand contact nice.
Yep.
And cuts enough. That's what I'm expecting Olivia to kind of throw out. I think it's going to get her an ace or two. We'll see. Nice low lip. Olivia really not liking the sun.
No, I'm sure
But
it's
you can't
right
blame
in the eyes, right behind the server's head.
Foster. Ooh,
Yep, a little rim.
a little rimmer.
Gauge?
I mean, yeah, there's obviously merit to it. Baseball pitchers have a changeup. I think there's definitely a place around it for a soft serve, soft cut.
Yeah.
Add some movement, throw off
Just a little change up.
the rhythm of the game.
Tori is going to go for the bowl until the end. I
She's
think
gonna
we're
land
going to see it. And no, she does have a great bowl.
Yeah,
But then
But it's
there's
also what's the consistency, what's
Yeah.
the payoff.
good left, great touch.
Well,
Ooh, great effort all around there. Nice dive from Allie. Nice
Good
body
touch.
up from Tori.
No doubt about it. Like I was saying, defensive capability of all these players are high, but Tori has that awareness and that touch.
Mm-hmm.
Nationals.
Olivia to serve. This could be a big break here.
I re-qualified last August in Chicago with Kyle Ackerman.
These ladies cannot get the score right.
7.
Good swing, just nicks that back pocket.
Score is now 5-4.
Oh, gotcha.
Misses her.
Team
Second
Ollie,
serve.
double fault. 5s
It
now.
was pro, so
Allie
technically-
last game was definitely the deciding factor on the serving end. Let's see if she can hammer one
But
out.
we beat Oregon.
Flexes
swing.
that rim.
Big
Big
Look
swing.
at that thing
Warp. Big swing. I would adjust it, but it's okay.
Yeah.
It honestly might give her an upper hand.
Yeah, a little bit more
Went
net
into
exposure. Good drop. Great decision.
So again, defensively, I think the key here is, you got to take odds. Every single hitter here is dominant righty, and you're going to want to take
They're
their
gonna
right,
wanna pull it,
right
yeah.
away. Tori's fast, but she can't
Hey
teleport.
Coleman, can you scoot your chair back like 2 feet?
Coleman moving now. Great set.
And that's tough. That's tough.
Land top.
Maybe it took her eye off the ball there. It looked
It
like
was
she
your
was
knee
trying
was
to
like
look
right
at the
where our
defense and
sponsor
just
logos go.
Yeah,
Lost the
I think
ball.
she took it for granted. I think it was one of those where it's a nice, easy serve. You get a perfect serve receive, and you're kind of just expecting.
Yeah, we make this play.
Right. But also the set was just a little behind her.
Yep.
And
Little into her.
she was just gonna go for an easy kill, and then it turned out to be a little more than she wanted to handle the moment. But
See if she is going to want that point back later in the match.
I think she'll
Game
get a
three.
break here sooner or later with her serve again. She's been pretty successful when it goes on.
That's right.
Should be the other way though.
Little drop.
Little drop.
They looked
You need
Oh
a reason.
my!
tough. That's
You put it
tough.
on, you get points,
Yeah,
folks.
it's tough. They like to play the drop just outside of Allie Foster's reach.
And again, I think that's one of those ones. Take it for granted. We were just talking about that a second ago with Tori,
Right.
and it just happened now to
Yeah.
Olivia, where it's just a nice, easy, biggity boop, and you take it for granted,
Yeah.
and you biff a
Yeah.
set. But that's the difference between games.
Mhm.
You make 1-2 errors
Yeah.
like that, it costs you potentially the whole game.
Luckily they just matched Luckily, Tolly got that match, the error match, right back at him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Olivia up to serve here. They should. What's our score?
Our score is now 8-7.
8-7. So, and there you go.
Just a nice little backdoor to
There
the
you go.
chin.
So they got that back.
Something Allie's been working on lately is what, 8 now? Oh, 8's now.
Okay.
8's now. Okay. Good job.
Oh, my
Lanta.
Oh, my Lanta is the only thing I have to say.
That's
too.
it. That's the phrase. That's the serve. That's the drop.
Yeah.
There's nothing else you can say to that.
Great hand contact. You can see she put that nice, perfect backspin on it. And that thing
9-8.
just
If Olivia gets into rhythm, team Tolly could be in trouble, but I honestly think it's going to be a close game. I'm thinking extras this game personally.
It does seem like, but this is both teams want this.
I just think both teams are slowly starting to get into rhythm. You know, with everything going on, with this long hot day.
Yep.
It's starting to cool down. Sun's gone. Sides equal out.
Yep.
There's really not much stopping either team from winning. No, besides the other team.
Yeah.
Which is how sports work. But I think they're pretty balanced at this point. No. Nice little bump.
See if Allie Foster can get one on here and give their team a chance. Ooh, a little front rim.
Little front rim. However, honestly, Foster really hasn't made, serving wise, she hasn't been very dominant per se. But she also really hasn't made, I don't think she's made a single hitting error.
Oh, no.
That I remember.
She's been great.
Setting wise,
wise,
she's been pretty solid. So, she's doing her job.
Yeah.
I think people get caught up too much in the serving, and they're like, oh, well, she has no aces.
Yeah.
But the thing about Roundnet is it's a complete game. And to get to this level, at the top of the women's, you really have to have every aspect of the game.
You got to
down pat.
minimize every other error.
Right.
Control everything that you can, and she has. She's controlled. Am I serve receiving well? Am I passing well? Setting well? Hitting well? She's doing all that right. So if she can start dialing in that serving game, that may put them over the edge.
Right. You just don't double fault, and then you play phenomenally throughout the game. You're bound to give your team
Great low serve. Good serve
good set.
receive.
Good serve receive. Oh my Lanta.
Almost gets the
I
off
thought
the
it
net
was
on.
unfortunately bad. Almost a run through though, just a little boop on.
Yeah. I think they're finally getting to where they're not eyes in the sun. Oh, great touch.
come on.
Can she get back?
Oh.
Great hand by Olivia.
So that's exactly what I was about to say. Actually, we have 3 people barefoot, 1 with tennis shoes. The only slip we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Has tennis shoes.
Oh, very
That was
close.
bad.
That was definitely rim. Definitely rim. Oh, and
100%, 100% rim, but a good try nonetheless.
great quick turnaround backhand.
And honestly, we were joking about that earlier today, Tori and I, but she aces me on that serve quite a bit when she lands it, and it's always a no touch. So I don't blame her for doing that one. I like that serve better than Bowl that way. It's got power, it's got potential. Bowl is kind of one of those like, let me show you this cool serve kind of thing. That was, hey, if I landed an ace, you kind of thing.
Right. Ooh, good little backdoor.
Nice.
Is it up? Up.
Yes.
Give her a set.
Got a nice little. Oh,
Can she
a
put it
deep
on?
Oh.
Great touch by Allie Foster.
Great touch. Great play. Honestly, play that rally though. What do you think it was?
Just chilling.
Was that a rally?
Well, play of that exchange.
The
Probably
recovery set by Tori.
100%.
Yep. A little
Setting is
low,
underrated.
We won.
little low service by Allie.
If they
Tori
play
quick to get
switches.
down. Give her teammate a chance.
All right, Foster. We are rooting for your serve. Heck
It's
yeah.
on.
It's on.
See if you can
Give
get
him a
the play.
chance. Hey,
But they have a chance. They had a chance.
They have a
Ball's in
chance.
play. If you can just rotate around a little bit. Get on that pull.
scores now tied up at 14s.
Oh, haven't seen
power
that
of
one.
that, yeah,
Big
the-
leaning 1-footer.
And honestly, I'm gonna put out there and say in terms of variety, she's definitely showing a wide variety of serves. Good set, good hit.
She's got a touch. Can Allie give her a chance? It's
Oh,
on the net.
Oh my God, it's on. And lefty.
And that's on the net. And that's up. Wow.
Here,
We get some
good set.
picture.
Good set. Put it on.
Great set.
Oh,
great play. A lot of
Let's
great touches. all around.
go. We love to see a rally. We love to see high women's plays, and that was both of them.
Yeah.
Great set. Again, I'm a big fan of sets. Allie Jenkins,
5-4.
5-4 now. Allie Jenkins with the set that goes on the net first off, and then the second set was right over the net. Coming in clutch, Tori
covering a lot of ground on
Oh,
both
yeah,
ends.
I mean,
oh, can she get a touch?
She was drawing a star with her run pattern out there, just
Yeah.
going all over the place, making plays happen. Team wise, I mean, they worked together. They got the point.
Great stuff.
Also, great serve by Allie Jenkins there, not to be missed. 6'4", right? And 6'4", 6'5".
That's 4.
6'4" now. Allie
Goes
she's
with the
been-
left.
Honestly, her second serve has been consistent. I'm gonna be quiet here.
And there you have
there it is. And a little
She
boop
put
to
it
Tori.
away.
Easy peasy, lemon
Can they
squeezy,
convert?
boppy,
Gone.
bop.
They're making plays here.
They're making plays.
Well done.
Gets a good second serve on. Like you said,
Like
the
I'm
second
saying.
serve has been
Second serve has been great because I think the
MVP.
thing is the tension after the first serve, like that's your ace serve.
Mhm.
You go for it, whatever. But I think second serve is you really buckle down, focus up,
Yeah.
and get down to work. And honestly, for them, their second serve has been more deadly than the first for Team Tully.
Sad.
Oh, gotta be Hinder.
I would think so. It's Tinder. Great touch.
Great touch
on
by
a
Tori.
low hit by Olivia. I mean, that's a very impressive touch.
And Tori finally started to come into shape defensively,
Right. She's
putting up the
showing.
points on the back end. Honestly, if Allie can serve and Tori can get defense, given Tori's been getting aces and whatnot.
Yeah.
But if they can just take care of both ends as a team, I don't see them losing this game.
No, unless Olivia can bust out some massive serves here. That's a good cut. And there,
Oh my
there you have it. First one.
I gotta stop saying "oh my Lanta." That's my catchphrase of the day.
Oh my Lanta. But there you have it. There's another ace.
Again, I mean that's kind of the deciding factor we talked about at the beginning. That's going to keep him in this game and
Goes
potentially
for the
propel
drop.
them.
Will she play it? No.
See, if I were Lydia, I feel like I'd rarely drop unless they're really cheating on you super far back. I mean, she doesn't have
gotten
to
two
do
aces.
anything power wise.
Yeah.
Tori,
8 to
see if
6.
you can prove me wrong and take an ace off.
Goes for the bowl.
Goes for the
Almost
bull
hits it.
again. Unsuccessful, over 4 on that, but you know what? You gotta keep
Double
trying.
fault.
Honestly,
Allie Foster
this is
here,
the part of the
7
game
to 8.
where just consistency at this point. If you have a lead, you just put it on.
Mhm.
Force your,
Make
force
them
your
hold.
opponents, make them hold. Exactly. There's really nothing
Don't let them
fancy.
off the hook. There's double foot.
I'm
Will they
all
play it? Okay.
I'm all for going on the first serve, but you got to make your second serve.
Mhm.
Just momentum killers is double fault.
There we go, double fault. Now it's 9-7. So we're gonna need. There's a big hold here for Allie Foster, and then Olivia's gonna get one more chance.
This would be a big serve here.
Just based off
See,
of
this is where the pressure builds now. It's because do you go for hero or do you just go for on and
Yeah.
hope that your teammate can serve receive?
She goes for hero. She gets a massive cut. So here we go.
See,
20.
and they're talking about it now in terms of just like
Mhm.
nonchalant hits, and you say, oh yeah, I didn't even
Took a
didn't
little
even
off,
try.
but got the hand contact
Yeah.
perfect.
Right. You put everything. You put all the building blocks in place. You're gonna get a good serve. A lot of people forget that you need the base foundation to have that great serve.
There it
Oh
is
my
again.
god! Great set by Foster.
And that will be it.
That will be the game.
Great series. Great
Team,
series.
great series. Honestly,
Holly played phenomenally down the stretch there.
yeah.
Getting
Honestly,
touches, getting good recovery sets.
that back half of the game. I mean, Team Tully in terms of offense, Allie Jenkins on serves, leading the run there. But then Tori on defense. I mean, she must have had 4 or 5 defensive touches
Yep.
in that last little exchange there.
Yeah,
and it was
covering ground. Yeah, it didn't look like
and then use the
Ollie was comfortable hitting because
arrow key.
they were rotating very well, getting touches all around.
And honestly, that just comes from development, in terms of teams, in terms of knowing where you guys are at.
Yeah.
I know they've all played together at times, but overall, a pretty grade A match.
Yeah.
Especially with the comeback for Team Tully. Starting off down, having Olivia come out firing, as we all know she can. But I mean, service Eve, they were able to just put them back on the net and make
Yeah.
the other team make plays, and that's exactly what they did, and they won because of it. So all in all, I'm pleased with the matchup.
Yeah.
Certainly not surprised. I thought either team could take it, but in the end, Team Tully, which was Tori and Allie,
Yeah.
took.
Let's see what if Allie Jenkins can carry that serving momentum forward towards Bowbody, because Bowbody's going to be favored here, just like I think Olivia and Allie were. Foster would have been favored last game. So
Well, it's hard to put anybody with Olivia Jenkins being the #1 women's player in the world.
Yep.
To put them below anybody.
Mhm.
But at the same time, obviously Tori and especially Allie, like I said, I mean she's improved wildly in
Absolutely.
the time that I've seen
even
her.
just the time here, yeah, just fine-tuning some skills with a bunch of other great players.
Intermission. Okay, looks like we are going to take an intermission. That was game 1. When we come back, we're going to have Bo Body, like we said, versus Allie Jenkins and Allie Foster. So Team Allie versus Bo Body. Should be a fun one. Like we said, anything can happen. Team Tolly took out the first one, but I'm excited to see what goes down.
See you
Catch you
soon.
in a bit.